You only get one mom. Family is forever. We forgive family. Cool. Check this out. To give a little bit of a backstory to this was a message that I sent about 2 years ago in the middle of my healing and trying to get some kind of an accountability or something out of my mother. This message was sent to a group message containing all of my siblings and my mother. With that being said, check this one out. That laughing emoji, the thumbs up, that is from the woman who carried, gave birth, and was supposed to love me and my siblings above herself or anyone else. Society likes to tell us that mothers are born, or at the very least, given this instinct at birth that they would die for their children. Everything is for their children. And us children owe them for the rest of our lives because of it. Let me tell you, it's not the reality for so many people. I have so many people that are calling me or messaging me or coming by that are crying, feeling so ashamed, so guilty, and so alone because in order to heal, they are finding that they need to cut family off. And it's such a hard thing to do. We are not helping the people that are trying to make the changes for the better by telling them that they owe their families everything. It's very difficult when you not only have a parent that's like this. I've always said that my mother's spiritual animal is that hedgehog or whatever that animal is that will pick up her young and throw it at predators so they can get away. Not everybody has an amazing home life. Not everyone owes their parents anything. We didn't choose to be born. We did not choose to have this life. Our parents decided to have us. Our parents are supposed to be the ones that are sacrificing. Not making a child feel so guilty that they owe the remainder of their lives to this person. So we have these people that are trying to heal, trying to do different for their own babies, and their family of origin will start calling them names. They'll start just writing them off. They'll start ignoring them. I know my own family, this might get me a little bit of hot water, but my own family, they all know everything that has happened. Yeah, obviously, through the message that I just shared. And that does not mean that they are all doing the things that need to be done in order to be healthy. It's very difficult to get away from, especially your birth parent, because you have that bond that's supposed to be there with your parent. You have a bond that's supposed to be there with your siblings. You have a bond that's supposed to be there with your family. Too many of us that have grown up in a home like I have, like so many of you have, we don't get that. And then you hear through society about mothers are just so wonderful. The mothers that work at it are the ones that are wonderful. The fathers that work at it are the ones that are wonderful. The parents that decide that their children come above them are the ones that are wonderful. And far too often, that is not what we are getting. Far too often, the better we're doing as we start healing, the more written off we are by our families, the more we are called the bad person, the more we're called the one that's starting trouble. It's a very lonely place to be. It's very hard to do this. The only thing that I can give as advice for this is you've got to find your own. You've got to work out to find where you belong. Start your own family. After my divorce, my last name is being changed to Melissa because I had no family of origin. I have no family that I want to go back to. I have no family that I want to carry into my future. And so I need to go and start my own. And that's the advice that I give to everyone that is struggling so hard right now. You can't heal in the environment that broke you. You can't heal in an environment that they're going to continuously try to pull you back down to their level. If they are refusing to do the work, if they're refusing to even take accountability for their part, there's nothing more you can do there. I know it sucks. I know it's hard. The more healing that I've done, the more lonely I feel, the more of an outcast I feel. But to go along with the video that I had done the other day, you're going to come out of this feeling so much better. Yes, the family of origin. Yes, the ones that I've raised. Yes, the ones that I wish would change that I can't force. It does pull me back down some days. There are days that are better than others. But you can get through this. And hopefully, you will be the example in your family. And when people see that things can change, it is worth the work. Maybe they'll start doing it. Please don't fall into the trap that you owe your parents anything, especially if you've come from an abusive home. Don't fall for the trap that you feel lonely, so we're going to go back to what we know. What is comfortable, because that's not always healthy. My heart is breaking for so many people that I've been talking to that just feel overwhelmed by this guilt and this shame because they have to break away. But from my own experience, it has been worth it. It's hard. It sucks that we can't put these people in our backpacks and say, you're coming with us. We're going to show you how it can be better. It really sucks, but we can't control everybody. The only one that we can have control over is ourselves. And trying to get that closure or that apology or just any kind of assurance from your family usually doesn't work out the way that we're hoping in our minds. If I had sent that message to my mother and she had taken even the tiniest bit of accountability, maybe it would have been differently. But far too many of us get the answer that I got. It is not a reflection of you. You have done nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with you. This is a problem of where it originated from. Just please remember that. Please remember that you do have people that are understanding. You do have people that love you, that will love you for the new healthy version of who you are. You're not too much. You've never been too much. And you don't have to forgive anybody in order to move on. Just my little advice tiblet for today. Much love.